How is reincarnation justified if we can't remember past lives and their mistakes? Well, do you remember your first month in life? Do you remember the first year of your life? How much do you remember of it? Is that illegitimate? You can't say that you were alive and it isn't justified because you don't remember. Think of all the things you've forgotten, in life. It all goes away. So you don't remember everything you ever learned. You don't remember everything you ever saw. You don't remember everything you ever said. So that's not justified your past life. And to say I don't remember is the dumbest argument against reincarnation there is. And I know because I said it. If I've lived before, then why don't I remember? Well, somebody should have said, well, because you're stupid, you see. And also because you were dumb enough to come back here and you got a whole, your memory is in your brain and you had a new brain, you had a new body. Now, the truth is you brought in an astral brain and a subtle brain, but you're not going to believe that either. So chances are nobody will tell you. But how would you remember it? I knew a very, very intelligent woman who had no memory of her life before the age of 5. That means she hadn't lived. So it's pointless. Besides, there's such thing as past life recall, and people do remember it. I was fortunate enough to know Dr. Morris Netherton, who formulated past lives therapy. In fact, there's a book he wrote on it, not telling you how to do it, but about his experiences with the therapy as he worked with it. And people then did remember. Yes, you can remember your past lives. When I was practicing yoga, even just fringe area yoga, nothing like Soham sadhana, very often when I came to a real point that was important in my life, I'd have a past life memory. And that memory would show me why that I was at the point I was, and I could figure out the way to go on from it. But I never found there was just willy nilly, woke up one day and remember I had a conversation with Abraham Lincoln in a previous life. It all had a purpose, it all had a value, it all meant something. I had a very great yogi tell me to go see a movie, one of the very popular movies, pretty violent movie actually, and said to me, now I really mean this because I was thinking, are you kidding me? But the yogi said, I really mean this. You should go see that movie. And I decided I'm not going to do it. But the cosmos and my karma, and perhaps the yogi's blessing, was with me so that a friend of mine came to visit and we talked a bit and he said, I really heard about this movie and my sister went to see it, so it was really good. And I noticed it's playing at the theater that's just around the corner from here. So why don't we go see it? So I said, well, I sat there and remembered an entire past life. And it explained many things in this life and what happened to me in this life, even people I'd encountered in this life. And well, there you are. So it happened, but it would not have happened if I hadn't been a yogi. And if you need to remember, you will. And if you don't need to remember, you won't. And frankly, who cares about your past mistakes? The problem is for you not to make any future mistakes. And believe me, sadhana will help in that very, very much.